Check this out. How about that? Song of the South. $20 for this. It's from 1963. What's up, YouTube? Logan here from J5 Studios. Today we are looking for some more lost media. It's not really lost anymore, but at one point it was very lost. It has to do with Christmas time. Muppet Christmas Carol. Now, of course, at this point everybody knows, or you should know if you don't, there's two versions of Muppet Christmas Carol. Version 1 is the theatrical release, which if you get on Disney Plus and you go to watch Muppet Christmas Carol, that's the one that you'll see right on the front page. If you hit like the more or about or extras, I think it's extras, there's another version that's like, just 3.5 minutes longer, but it holds a song that for a long time was lost media. It was When Love Is Gone. It's one of the slower songs in the movie, but in that song it was actually cut out of the theatrical release, which Brian Henson, who's Jim Henson's son, was the director of Muppet Christmas Carol. He decided that it should have been in there, but the CEO, president, whatever you want to call him, Jeffrey Katzenberg of Walt Disney Animation Studios, he decided, you know what? Kids are not going to like this. It's slow. It's boring. Kids are going to get up. They're not going to be interested in the rest of the movie. This short attention span of a child is what he thought about. Now, remember, Jeffrey Katzenberg is the same guy that wanted to cut out Part of Your World and Kiss the Girl out of Little Mermaid. He didn't get his way. They cut out another song. If you want to know more about that, go look it up. But yeah, and what happened is Brian Henson wanted it in the movie so bad that when they released it on VHS, Laserdisc, and I think even DVD, but only the full screen, not the widescreen, I'll tell you why in a second, they put that in there because kids could then fast forward through that part if they didn't want to freaking watch it. Now, what I just said, it wasn't on the widescreen DVD because they lost the negatives. And because they lost the negatives, they couldn't put it on the Blu-ray. They couldn't, remaster it. The negatives of the films was cut out and lost forever. Until a few years ago, guess what? They found it. And they remastered it. Now you can watch it on Disney Plus, full with the song and everything. I personally like the song. I think it's really well done. I will agree, it is kind of a slower song, and when I was younger, I remember it being on the VHS, and I remember seeing it without it later on, and I was like, what? There's something missing. What happened here? And then, YouTube starts up, and there you go. But we're going to go look for that today. So we're looking for the VHS, the Laserdisc, fat chance I find that, and the full screen DVD, not the widescreen. It is not on the widescreen. And this way we'll have the physical media of it, and it won't just be on Disney Plus. So let's go see what we can find. Let's go see if we can find it. I'm at Goodwill right now. I'm going to check this. I don't have a lot of success at this Goodwill. I'm not going to waste a lot of time here. I just figured I'm driving by it. I might as well freaking check it. So I'm going to check that. And then I'm going to head to Half Price Books, where I know there's a very high chance they have it there. If they don't have it there, I'll go somewhere else. All right. Very long intro. I had to kind of explain what was going on with this, though, and now you know. So, Muppet Christmas Carol. Let's go find it. It's a very warm 24 degrees out here in central Ohio, just a few days before Christmas. Goodwill time. Alright, so here in Goodwill, it doesn't look like there's much of anything here. They have a very small section of stuff. So, yeah, I don't see it here. Wow, is this an HD DVD? Wow, look at that. You don't see those very much. But no Muppet Christmas Carol. Season 1 of The Office, though, they do have that. Alright, I think I'm just going to quit going to that freaking Goodwill because it never has anything. But this half-price books, it's like the saving grace. I'm sure they're going to have it in here. Let's go. Sometimes it takes me a while to find this. I think I'm in the wrong section. I think I did this last time. I need to look at I need to look over here, I think. Yeah, family titles. F. L. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, here we go. Oh man, they don't have it. Nope, they do not have it. Muppet Treasure Island, Muppets from Space, Muppet Movie, Muppet Takes Manhattan, new Muppet movies, but they don't have they don't have Muppet Christmas Carol. Frick. Came over here to check the VHS section. Unfortunately, they don't have any here either. Nothing here. So they don't have anything of Muppet Christmas Carol, but they got Mouser Size, and they also have this. Check this out. How about that? Song of the South. $20 for this. It's from 1963. It's like in really good shape too, until I drop it. That's pretty freaking cool. Alright, so I got distracted here in half-price books. So see this book here, Walt Disney book? Your Gabler wrote this. I've read this book. It is a fantastic book. It is very big, very thick book, but it's got a lot of good information on it. And it talks about, you know, the strikes and all that stuff. I'm going to fix that in a second. There's a little book in the way. But it talks about like the animation strikes and more history about Walt Disney than just, you know, what everybody knows. Fantastic book, highly recommend it. Listen to it on audio if you need to. Also looked at this, looking at some pictures inside this book. This is really cool too. I've never heard of this. You see Jim Henson right there, and it's only $10. So that's a really good deal. There's some awesome pictures in there for sure. The hunt continues for Muppet Christmas Carol, as we are now at Play It Trade It Games. And if my camera would freaking work, I could zoom in. Play It Trade Games. Let's go see if they got it in here. I haven't been to this location. I went to the other one, did a video, but now we're going to check this one out. Not looking good in here. Whole section of Blu-rays. I looked down their regular DVD section as well. Down through here. They don't have a single Muppet movie in here. They have a lot of DVDs though. I will say that. But no Muppet Christmas Carol. This has slowly turned into a wild goose chase. So here we are, another half-price books. Go in here and look some more. Just when I thought all hope was going to be lost, they actually have a whole section here just of Christmas movies. I saw this Muppet Christmas Movie, which is not Muppet Christmas Carol. But check this out. The absolute jackpot. The VHS copy.
I'm sorry. Yes.
How dope. So guys, I'm just as shocked as everybody else. Finally found it right there. How about that? What a search, man. I've been looking I went to what, 4 stores? Like 4-ish stores to look for this thing. And to prove that this actually has the deleted scene, I got on Disney Plus and I looked at the runtime. So the runtime without the deleted scene is 1 hour and 27 minutes, which would be 87 minutes. With it, it's 1 hour 29, which would be 89 minutes. If you look on the back here, I'll show it to you guys. It says 89 minutes right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. So that shows that this has the deleted scene. To be honest, there's no other indication on this that tells you this has any sort of deleted scene added to it. Man, look at that. That is such a freaking awesome looking VHS tape. Yeah, they didn't really announce it. I don't know if they ran any promotions telling you about it. I think it was really a hush-hush thing. To be honest, I didn't even know that the theatrical release didn't have it till later on, when I think I maybe streamed it when I was an adult, and I was like, wait a minute, there's something missing. I think I said that earlier. But yeah, Muppet Christmas Carol, VHS tape. I may try to go and find it on DVD, full screen DVD. It will work. Honestly, it's super nostalgic to get it on VHS for me. This is what I watched it on. I think my grandma had this, and we watched it probably every Christmas time at her house for sure. And yeah, I'm so excited. So excited I freaking found this today. We're going to get out of here, and we're going to call it. If I find it on DVD, it'll be off camera. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and seeing all this stuff, talking about the history of Muppet Christmas Carol and going around looking for it. It's not easy to find. It's not easy to find. We did not find the full screen DVD. We found the VHS tape. This was $2 freaking. Well worth $2 freaking bucks. If you guys enjoyed this video, I do plan on maybe trying to do some more lost media type stuff. There was some stuff in there I actually saw that I know a little bit about, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. That led to this, which led to this. You can't buy this. Things like that. And I may end up making more videos of that going into next season. Like, subscribe, all that bull crap. Till next time.